10 seconds to go. Fourth Winter Storm Tournament. We will be seeing Salvados against RageQuit from clans Armada and Disorder. They will be fighting on Toxic Bay. Let's go into the match. Toxic Bay is a moving point map. First point is in a fixed position. You claim the point and keep it until it moves. Toxic Bay has been adjusted with last match. Before that it was a box or a carry map. These teams, Armada will be fighting with 3 Ices, 1 Fire, 1 Inquisitor, 1 Healer, 1 Zerg, 1 Tank. Disorder will be fighting with 1 Zerg, 1 Tank, 1 Sapper, 1 Healer, 1 Inquisitor, 1 Fire and 2 Ices. First I'm gonna be speaking alone. Later on in the tournament Inbreed will join the party and talk with me. Here we go, we're following headquarters, going straight for the point, going crazy a little. There you go, fighting for the point. Red is first and getting frozen and a good knock. There he goes, dies. Frost Crystal keeps on freezing. Let's go to Daigon. Daigon going head to head. There it goes. That was a full miss. Cosmos got him back. Super Toto is freezing everyone. Ici Pourquoi, Scream Soul, Steel Gear and Daigon are frozen. Isalicia got Slingshot in her freezing power, but it was not enough. So, still fighting for the first point. Respawned. And we have Disorder taking the first point. Still following Daigon to retake that first point. Stacking up and getting frozen by Ici Pourquoi. No. Ici Pourquoi was supporting. Still difficult to see with the camera acting up. Pulling in. Firemeister. So they are going for the point now. Oh, Daigon got shot. Steel Gear getting bugged by traps. Frozen Crystal is frozen in a block from Isalicia's Frost and goes down. Steel Gear goes back point. Keeps shield up. Protecting point and Melissa. They're trying to retake point, but we have Cosmos and headquarters on point. They are frozen and now smashed to pieces. Cosmos exploded in mid-air. Armada took the point and the trap was still bugging Steel Gear. Point is moving to the pier. It seems that Armada lost a player. Disconnect. And Melissa is freezing. Headquarters, Cosmos, Messi. Now going for the point. It's already been taken by Rafelko, who was on point. Point stays for Armada. Salvados going to attack, getting them off the small passageway, but still Gear gets a knock and ends up in the water himself. Malice supporting team from the back, running from Vortex. Okay, going together with Elendoria, getting support for Super Toto and Cosmos, going for the point. They just passed Disorder's points, are on point and taking it. Scream Soul is being forced into pieces, but here we have a Brave Ice coming to point. It was Malice is locked into a corner, gets out just in time, chooses to go to the other side. Let's see, Scream Soul just died, getting back to that point. It's miles away. Seems to be no transport to help him at this moment. Okay, are fighting on back. Here we have Isolicia freezing Malice. We have a TP under. He needs a potion. Luckily for the slip, Isolicia is freezing, getting the Malice, getting off transport, and on point we see only red. So Disorder retook the point while fighting on the side. Scream Soul is in block, gets out of there and got a smash in the back. Headquarters, what are you up to? Stacking up. Stack 1, waiting for enemies. Nobody showing. Point moved. Beacon. The other side of the map. We see everyone running. Daigon coming up in the back, trying to get an extra swing in. Don't know what Daigon has on his head, but it seems to be a witch hat. Okay, Rafelko is unable to get out of between the four. Going for the next point. Has been retaken by Armada while Disorder was fighting Rafelko. It was a good distraction to keep them from reaching the point in time and defending in there. Point was taken. Ooh, Headquarters getting a knock from Daigon 2 times. Daigon has gone for Elendoria and for TP. They are waiting for TP. There it is. Getting closer. Getting close to this point. It really needs to be done. Okay, here we have Firemeister smashed to pieces, one lying on his back, and Steel Gear got 2 knocks, 1 to knock him on his ass and 2 to smash him to pieces. Oh no, he's not in pieces. Just the second knock on the head to finish the job. We have Disorder just retook the point. Let's see the attack from Daigon's point of view. They are staying together here in block behind the shield, not going too fast, keeping advancing. And we have a ram to clear the point. Malice was victim, smashed by Daigon. A good combination. Steel Gear got also knocked on his back. We have Ici Pourquoi fighting in Frost Battle, and Daigon died in between. headquarters. You're fighting on point, defending it. Oh, on your back. Okay, still have time. Steel gear into pieces. They have mortar. Super Toto freezing in the back. Easy Pourquoi was frozen. And point moved again to the frozen lake. To the slippery lake. You cannot run nowhere. Firemeister in between slingshot and headquarters. Sorry for that. There goes Rafelko. Was frozen solid. Also in between. Steel gear is being chased by slingshot and headquarters. But headquarters decide to go for the point. We have still disorder. It's 83 points ahead. Armada. They still keep the point. Here we have freezing from Easy Pourquoi and Super Toto helping with an instant. Daigon didn't survive the smash on the head. Look out for the poison. And in the back we have an instant. Headquarters get out of there. Yes. And a knock to Screen Soul. Another one. Screen Soul gets it. Steel gear was able to block and give Head a knock to get on his back. Daigon finishes the job. Nice teamwork. Let's see some ice work. Alicia still getting to the point. Super Toto is being regenerated. So we still have disorder on point. Lift from Firemeister. Super Toto is on the ground and dead. Armada just retook the point. Let's see, Isolicia, where are you? Freezing slingshot. Isolicia is completely frozen and block. A little more push and go into the poison. Ooh, don't run! You get on your back and you're killed easily. We saw just a ram pass by. Disorder retakes the point. Nobody around except for Steel Gear getting a good knock into pieces. Point has moved again to the pier. We have Disorder coming from the right, Armada coming from the left. Disorder is first on point, ready to defend it. A Skyfire from Elendoria, clearing the path. Daigon is going for a Frost Crystal. Daigon was unable to finish Cosmos. Cosmos is frozen by Ici Pourquoi. Still able to get out of there, but his life is going out. That was with support from third. Okay, who we have on point? Steel Gear defending point again. Point is back for Salvados. They are keeping points. RageQuit is getting their forces together. They come with 2, 4, 6. We have Cilicia trying to get into the middle, was unsuccessful. Ici Pourquoi getting into the middle. We have Elandoria. Going back for the point. It's being still being taken. No. Rafalco left the point. I mean slingshot. We have Steel Gear going for a ram. In the middle of a frost, going for Ici Pourquoi and Firemeister, but gets knocked back by Headquarters. An instant from Ici Pourquoi and a shield strike giving Cosmos and Headquarters on the ground. Steel Gear is also caught in frost. He doesn't survive. I see Cosmos still running around. And Headquarters is gone. No, Headquarters is also around. The previous attack didn't work for Armada. We still have Disorder on point. 60 points left. Point has moved again. Headquarters first on site, joined by Cosmos, and an instant from Super Toto with another Skyfire from Elandoria to clear the point. A ram from Cosmos, getting everybody that's up, down. Melissa gets knocked enough to stay down. And Ice was on the floor, so running was not an option. Another Skyfire, this time from Firemeister, clearing the point so that Armada can keep it. Okay, Frozen, Ici Pourquoi gets Super Toto frozen on the transport. Transport is gone. Super Toto still in block, but frozen, unable to get out and killed by Daigon. Cosmos was in frozen from Melissa with a shield strike, killed him. So on point we have Salvados defending. They are 60 points. Now they are 60 points behind. Still defending. RageQuit doesn't have much time to retake this point. If the defense stays up, we have Screen Soul backing up Daigon. And an instant that freezes almost everyone. If they are able to kill them, they can retake this point. Okay, there goes Steel Gear. Cilicia on the floor. Armada is all dead but Rafalco and Firemeister. We have Firemeister trying to save the point from being retaken. And RageQuit retakes the point. Was a last minute action that paid off. 5 more seconds. There is ice on the floor and they all fall for it. It's difficult to see. But there it goes. The game is for RageQuit. Here we have the points. As battle MVP we have Maizy. As top experience per damage we have Slingshot. As top experience per assist, we have Isolicia. As top experience per kill, we have Daigon. This was the 1-8 final from the 4th Winter Storm tournament.